right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, presenting the challenger, Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big body kick leg.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? There's no give on that leg kick.
Circling towards the left now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Real sneaky body kick.
Not there.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, head kick blocked by Lee. Single collar tie there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Lee's kick, that one blocked. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
30 seconds.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back in there, push harder.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Joy going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Got the single collar tie. Just misses with the right.
Dig and kick.
Gets the elbow up into the triangle. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Slips that left hand.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Lands with a right hand. Collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. Just a slip there. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big leg kick land.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Effective punch there by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
And that one certainly found the target. Final seconds seconds here of round 2.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round, we were confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Outstanding kick there by Choi. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Slips. Single collar tie now.
Big head kick. Ooh, what a punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
What a punch.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. He blocks the punch. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
to go. Slips. Lands the right hand over the top.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing it properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Nice strike.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Blocks the shot.
Don't stop, come on, don't stop. Let me see that hook now.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Blocks the strike. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, at this point, the fight is way up on the judges' scorecards, and from a stamina standpoint, it looks like he can fight all night.
He does a fantastic job of fighting at a great pace, but also knowing exactly where to preserve the energy, and it's showing when you look at his gas tank, and it seems as though it's still full.
Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Just out of the range with that right hand. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Nice head kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Takedown defense holds up.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Nice leg kick lands.
I want to see the high kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
You're losing. Give me this takedown.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Remaining in round 4. And they separate. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Effective punch there by Choi. Clipped with a right hand counter. Lee's circling now towards the left. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice head kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stay sharp.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. That shot blocked by Lee. And he continues to work the body here.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Just misses there with the left. Ooh, blocks the shot. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. As well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Got the single collar tie. is blocked. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, collar tie. Punch coming, it's blocked.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Joy gets caught with that punch.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice right hand.
15 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he's